Hello, students. My name is Professor Waugh, and I've been teaching college chemistry for over 31 years. For today, we're going to revisit PEMDAS, although we just released a lecture covering this subject. In this video, we wanted to build upon that by working a tougher problem. Okay then, let's start class. Quick note before we begin, we have a website. There you can find all the notes we write for our videos. We also have quizzes and assessments, so go check us out. Thanks. As a recap, this is what we went over in our last lecture. Okay, let's look at a tougher example. And don't forget PEMDAS. So 1.73 times 10 to the minus 5 minus a 6.950 times 10 to the minus 4 divided by 130 dot. All right, we didn't see a parentheses at first, but we put the parentheses around the division first because of PEMDAS. So when you divide 6.950 times 10 to the minus 4 divided by 130 dot, you get 5.34615 times 10 to the minus 6. Now, look up above, and we know that 6.950 times 10 to the minus 4 has 4 sig figs, and 130 dot has 3 sig figs. Okay, so the least number of sig figs is 3 sig figs. So I box them in the answer below, the 5.34615 times 10 to the minus 6. Now, the next thing we're going to do is subtract. So then don't forget, you've got to put all the numbers in the same power of 10 before you can subtract or add. But this is subtraction. So when I change the 5.34615 times 10 to the minus 6, remember, we don't round in between operations. I make absolutely sure to remember that 10 to the minus 5 is larger than 10 to the minus 6. So I have to make the 10 to the minus 6 larger. And then the decimal portion, the 5.34615, that has to be smaller by magnitude of 1. So when I make those adjustments, I'll have 1.73 times 10 to the minus 5 subtract 0.53465 times 10 to the minus 5. So in the top number, 1.73 times 10 to the minus 5, that's 2 DADPs. In the second number, subtract 0.534, leave the other digits in there, 615 times 10 to the minus 5. Then when I box what is significant from the previous operation, I now say I have 3 digits after the decimal point. But I can only report 2 digits after the decimal point. So my resulting answer in the box is 1.195385 times 10 to the minus 5. But I look inside my box. I see outside the box it's a 5, which means the 9 has to round up to 10, which bounces the 1 from the 10 over to the 1. So now I end up with 1.20 times 10 to the minus 5. And that's in scientific notation already. Okay? Thank you for attending class. As all of the content in today's lecture has already been covered, there's no need for a recap. Instead, let me tell you this. If you like this format where we went over a single problem in detail, then you might like our new worksheets. Our company, A Friend in Chem, now provides detailed worksheets for your studying pleasure. Every worksheet is paired with answer sheets and a bundle of videos where I show you how to solve each problem step by step for a very low cost. If that sounds good, then check the link in the description so that you can get them on our website, afriendinchem.com. Once again, thanks for watching. We are A Friend in Chem, and our mission is to help students learn introductory chemistry. Our email and website is in the description. So if there's any way we can help you, please contact us. We want you to be successful in chemistry, enjoy chemistry, and have fun with chemistry. Until next time, take care.